Virgo, welcome to your reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising signs. I'm recording this in November, but whenever you find it, it'll be your time to hear the message. I've been kind of getting two messages when I was meditating your reading. I did hear work, but I also heard I'm fed up with knowing about work. I want to know about love. So I'm going to see what comes out. But I did pull you an oracle card. I do feel like you're on the brink of something new. And I've used the Gateway Oracle cards. And the one that's fallen out during the shuffle was Embracing the Future. Step in the future with an open heart. So, it sounded like I was a bit bunged up there. So we're just going to pop that there for you. I do feel there's a doorway opening for you in the next couple of weeks that I don't know if you're fed up or stuck or bored with the situation you're in, whatever area of your life that might be. But I do feel like it's time for you to move, or you're going to have an opportunity to move away from that stagnant energy. Oh my God, I've just picked up the deck. I kid you not, you've got the World on the bottom. So whether that's in love or home, and I do feel it's more to do with your day-to-day life. It's become a bit stagnant and boring. I feel like you're quite possibly eager to have a new beginning. What's fallen out is the Nine of Wands. Maybe you're worried about finances, because it does look like this lady's trying to figure something out there. Six of Wands, wanting success, and the King of Cups, wanting emotional peace. Let's have a look. So I do feel there's some worry here. We'll pop those down there. So tell me about this Nine of Swords for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, please, Spirit. Ten of Pentacles. So it looks to me like you might be worrying about your finances. There's a black ball behind this lady. It looks like she's done lots of, well, it's actually astrological signs, but that's not the point. The point is that she's done a lot of working out. She's got a book in front of her. She's writing things down. So the Nine of Swords is always about sleepless nights, anxiety, and it could be to do with your money. But I would say don't worry, because I feel like something new is going to come in for you. Let's pop that down there. Let's have a look at Six of Wands, because you've clearly got a card of success here. Six of Swords. Again, writing, books in the background, pens. I don't know if there's something you need to write down, or maybe there's a plan you need to make that involves you writing down possibly the pros and cons. But when you do, I think you're going to see your way clear to what way you've got to go to embrace the future. Tell me about the King of Cups, please. Oh my God, look, you've got the Chariot and the Eight of Swords here. I'll go into those three in a minute. So you've got the Chariot, discipline. It might be about a house move. Possibly you're writing down the pros and cons of a house move. There's a city in the background. You can see this lady's got on her chariot. And this is also about getting your ducks in a row, getting everything organised and having the discipline and determination to move forward away from any kind of situation that you may be overthinking. I feel like what you're hoping for is emotional peace. Let's pop those two there. Let's pop that one there, because we'll go into the future a little bit in a minute. So, okay, cool. So there's a few more cards fell out on that question. Was the Four of Pentacles. It might be that money's really tight at the minute. I think you just want peace of mind that your future's going to be okay financially. I do feel you could be considering selling a house or moving. Maybe renting a room, but not so much that. Knight of Cups. This is about honouring your feelings. What do you truly want? What's truly going to make you happy? Maybe you need to leave something behind to get what you want. It could be you had a vision of something for your future, and maybe that's not turning out the way you wanted it to, or it's too stressful. But let's go a little bit more. Okay, we've got some more. You've got the Magician. This lady has all the skills to make her dream work. I feel like you need to just be confident in yourself. Get out, socialise, and also maybe social interaction. Maybe you'll meet somebody that will help you. Yeah, because there definitely seems to be some kind of loss of money here that is stressing you out, because it's like you've got a financial agenda that you need to reach, or a certain level of money you need each month. But I feel like you've got to leave something behind or move on from, because there's anxiety, and this is moving on from mental anxiety. I feel like you need to not stick to the plan. It's like you had this plan, you were going to do it this way, but I don't think it's panning out that way, because it isn't. Your money's not improving in that situation, but it will for the future. Yeah, and now you've got the World. So that is an end of a cycle, and I feel like it's an end of a cycle of lack, which is causing you stress. But I do feel if you successfully move on, possibly from that plan or that idea or that way of doing something, it's going to be okay, because the Chariot is about getting your two horses in a row and being very straight and narrow, being all straight and narrow. And I do feel this will cause you a transition. It quite possibly might be a perception or belief that you have to do something this way to get what you want. And I don't feel that's the case. I feel like a change in perception needs to happen here. Yeah. It kind of fell out like that, but I'm going to take it sort of on its side. So I feel like what I heard was impending doom. I'm sorry to say that, but I feel like you can avoid this crash, if you like. What I'm feeling here is that everything that you've possibly built on, or an idea or perception that you've built in the past, is not on solid ground, but you have the opportunity to put it on solid ground. I think that's why it's coming in like that. Yeah, the Empress. I think you've got to stop worrying. Things are going to work out, but your anxiety is actually blocking the good stuff that's trying to come in. And I feel like you need to sort of move to the future now. You've got the King of Pentacles, somebody very wealthy, well off, stable. So I feel like in the future, you will find your peace of mind. This worry will dissipate. You will move forward. You've just got to honour your feelings. And I also feel like there's some kind of transition you have to go through here. It's like let it all go. Let it all drop. And just be open to what's coming in. And I do feel financial stability is in your future, because you've definitely got an ending to lack here. You've learned, you have all the skills to move towards what you want, and you will be successful. So that kind of feels like the money side. Let's have a look at the love side. Is there any new love? If singles, oh my, look, I swear, Ace of Cups. So there is new love coming in for you, and it will turn into, it is a soulmate, and it will be a romantic union, not just a friendship. And I kid you not, 10 of Cups. If you're single and you're looking, or about to be single, and you've got the Lovers. Oh my God, Virgo. Listen, new love. It's going to be a soulmate. There is long-term happiness here. It's romantic. It's not just friendship. And this is a soulmate. I feel like there's a chapter you need to close. Whether it's to do with money or stability or belief. What you're stepping into, when you embrace the future that's being shown to you, you will, sorry, I think someone's just knocked on my door. Just bear with me a second. It's a bit weird. Okay, so stop stressing. Maybe change the way you're looking at something. You will have success. You will successfully change your mindset and move on from this confusion that's in your head. There is success on the other side of this. You have everything you need. Take back your power. Move away from this lack energy. That cycle of lack is closing. You've got new love coming in here. You've also got emotional peace, mental peace, and moving forward, possibly moving house. There's a rebirth coming here, but I think you need to honour your feelings. You've got the Four of Pentacles. Stop holding on. Let the foundation drop. And just step into an energy of, it's coming my way. It's going to work out for me. You have this stability. This could be the man that's coming in, or this could be you. I'm just going to get one more card. Oh, look. Three of Wands, High Priestess. Seeing something from a different perception and listening to your intuition. If you've not been listening to your intuition, I think you need to. So through November, you have the Star. I feel by the end of November, certainly by the end of the year, you have a wish fulfillment in love. This is a soulmate. It is romantic and it is new. It's not current. You have the ability to come out. You are going to come out of this lack energy. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. I'm trying to get this clear in my own head. Moving away from anxiety and stress, moving in a new direction, having emotional peace, honouring what you want and going through a rebirth. Yeah, wow, Virgo, that is absolutely amazing. It's like you've got a whole new cycle starting, and I feel it's going to start coming into play mid-December. But anyway, we will check back then. I hope you have a lovely day. Take care now. Bye now.